If the crypto bear market wasn't absolutely horrible enough, we have a slew of Chapter 11 bankruptcies, plus this massive FTX case with none other than Golden Boy, or former Golden Boy, Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried's trial started last week, but we're going to go ahead and cover some of the interesting highlights so you all stay up to date. If you don't know who SBF is, he was a 31-year-old genius that was the CEO and founder of FTX. And all of his insiders, employees, people very close to him are starting to turn on him. I do believe that Sam should be held accountable for his actions, but I don't think that he acted alone. I think his parents played a big role in it, as well as some of these insiders we're going to talk about. Number one, Caroline Ellison, his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, she is set to testify against him this week, which is going to be very interesting because she became the CEO of Alameda, which was like their trading desk, which was like the FTX trading desk, whatever. But the interesting thing about that is Sam Trabucco was a longtime CEO of Alameda, but he resigned August of 2022, 3 months before the collapse. Anyways, Gary Wang, who Sam met or went to school with over at MIT, they founded FTX together. Also remember that Gary Gensler was a teacher over at MIT, and Gary Gensler actually met with Sam multiple times before this entire thing went down, but Gary Gensler also refused to meet with other people from the crypto industry, which are probably better actors than Sam, as we can see. But anyways, Gary Wang came out and testified that FTX used Python code to fake its insurance fund. That they were using hidden code to fake the value of a $100 million insurance fund, and the fund was supposed to contain FTT, FTX's native token, but was allegedly not real. Wang also claimed that the fund's value was calculated by multiplying the daily volume by 7,500 and then dividing that figure by 1 billion. And essentially the fund was supposed to protect users from losses, market volatility, and all that type of stuff. However, Wang claimed that when the fund ran out, SBF told him to move the loss to Alameda to hide it. And that's because people were withdrawing their funds. Anytime there's any type of crypto drama, you'll see a lot of people remove their funds from centralized exchanges. It just happens. This happened even before the crypto contagion, okay? So with that being said, there was a lot of fraud that was committed between those two parties. They were essentially printing tokens, printing money, taking customer funds, donating it to different places, and investing in things. And that brings us to our next story. Prosecutors want to block SBF's legal team from discussing FTX customer asset recovery linked to his Anthropic investment during his trial. SBF invested $500 million in Anthropic in 2022, and prosecutors claim it was funded with customer funds. If you guys don't know what Anthropic is, it is a AI startup that wants to attract investors like Amazon, Google, with its potential valuation of $20 to $30 billion. The reason why it's problematic is, and the reason why they don't want anything to do with SBF is because, yes, they did take the money, but they're saying that it wasn't involved in the FTX thing, which all FTX money is basically involved in bad things because they're printing it out of thin air and they're lying about the actual capital they have. So prosecutors said that recent reports focus on the potentially high valuation of the company would also increase the value of SBF's investment, and this could help the potential recovery of funds for FTX customers and other creditors in the bankruptcy. Now, with that being said, this is something that is known as clawback. So anything that was given in the last 90 days prior to bankruptcy, the company or the bankruptcy court can actually request for that back. We're seeing that happen with Celsius, and we don't know exactly what's going to happen with that as well, just because big old drama. But we're going to start to see a lot of this happen with FTX because they were just giving customer money out like crazy. Anyways, babes, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a fast update, but there's going to be a lot more to come. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts. Bye-bye.